Yo, what up, everybody? Hello, welcome in, everyone. Shout out Fantron. Hello, my friend. I appreciate you being in here. It's actually crazy, my friend, that every time I go live, you are instantly here. I don't know how you do it, bro, but yo, let me tell you, I appreciate that. Appreciate that for real. Yo, happy Saturday, everyone. Happy weekend. We're a little bit later than usual. I thought I maybe want to experiment with that. Maybe I can reach different audience if I stream a little bit later in the evening. For me, it's 9:20 p.m. So in Germany would be like 8:20. Let me go check on my smart cheat tool here if it wants to load. So that's 2:20 p.m. in the afternoon for my American. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like it's 2 p.m. for you guys, right? And like for me, it's almost night, bro. It's dark for like 4 hours already. It's raining whole day and shit. Copium, yo, watched 5 streaks consecutive. Damn, yo. And like I'm not even consistent streaming, so like it's even harder to fucking watch it, bro. Like, hey, Phantom, bro, let me tell you, the day you start streaming on Twitch, on Kick, on YouTube, or wherever you want to, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try my absolute best, bro, to be like there all the time, man. Because like I don't forget that. I don't forget that. That's crazy. But yo, I appreciate you being in here, first of all. To anyone else who's in there, I appreciate you just as well. Shout out to the lurkers, shout out to the followers, shout out to the subscribers. We have here Fantron, first of all, one of my dearest subscribers, also a VIP in this channel. Then we have shout out Curly, shout out Classic. Classic, we miss you. We hope you are well, man. I don't know where the fuck you are hiding under the rock, under somewhere hidden deep down in Denmark in some cave, bro. But like, yo, if you just want to pop in one time and shit, like, that would be awesome just to see like you're alive. But nah, jokes aside, bro. I hope you're alright. And then we have also Mr. Black Hoodie, obviously. Thank you also as well. One of the early OGs. So yes, sir. We are currently at 4 subs. I apparently failed a couple people, but that is what it is, my friends. I haven't been consistent a lot. Haven't been streaming as much as I maybe should. But yeah, we're gonna work on that. I do want to work on that, as well as on a couple other things. Like I'm working on my trading. Like I'm perfectioning my craft there. Hopefully, so far it's going decent. Besides that, the markets are absolutely insane at the moment. Like they're going crazy, like pretty much everywhere. May that be crypto, may that be the Nasdaq. So everything's absolutely nuts. But yeah, we've been trying to like go live a little bit more. I'm also like unsure like what people want to see. But I know a couple people that used to watch me or watch me occasionally here and there. They watch World of Warcraft content, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. Even yesterday on Ambershire, we had Phase 3 being released. So Phase 3 means that the next chapter of WoW Classic came out, and the lower carriers and hulks released. It's a 10-man raid, so we did that yesterday. If you're interested in watching that, I'm gonna give me a second, bro. Give me a second so I can copy the link. Here, copy link. If you want to watch that, we can share that right here on all platforms. Because like I don't know where you guys are preferably watching. Yeah, I shared that in every chat. So if you're interested in watching it, go ahead. It released yesterday. So let me pull up the Ambershire map so I can have some visuals of what I'm talking about. Give me a second. So switch to this. We switch to this. So this is the Ambershire roadmap. it's okay. My cam is hiding the first part, but as you can see, November 21, that was yesterday. It released Lower Karazhan and Word Bosses, so Dark Reaver of Karazhan, Kazakh, Azuregos, and Dragons of Nightmare. So a bunch of Word Bosses came. So we are in phase 3, and then on January we will be moving to phase 4 with BVL releasing, and also a couple more things on the PvP side. But at the moment, like, I'm not really playing that much PvP. I think on my main I'm like rank 3 or something, rank 3, rank 4. But yeah, we are going to play a little bit on my alt warrior. So what has changed since, like, because, like, let's give a little bit of an update, I guess, to the WoW heads, right? You know what? We can also do one more thing. We can share my Twitch link in the Turtle Discord, because why not? I honestly haven't looked at it that much anymore, but from what I know, like, people are also not streaming as much anymore. Like, overall, like, every time I did check, like, it kind of empty. But, like, it depends, obviously, because if people go offline, you have to, like, delete your post, your knife notification thing in the Discord. But yeah, let's give a little bit of a heads up. So from last time I played, I don't know if we were the same, probably not. Like, level 44, I didn't really play a lot, but I changed my talent tree as well. So we went from protection, kind of a weird tank build that I just made up by myself. We went and scaled Fury, so the Fury tree is full, and now we have some extra points that we can spend in protection. I also kind of stopped using the shield. We got that weapon last time where the one little bitch complained about it. And now we're going like Fury Prod. It is way more effective in game, solo leveling wise, questing wise. Maybe it's not gonna be as good like tanking dungeons. I don't know, haven't really done that at all since then. But it is overall very much more valuable. I think I progressed a little bit also on my leatherworking, so that's sitting at 190. We maxed almost our first aid out, so can make 3 more bandages in fact. So if we're lucky, we will max it out right now at 300. Let's go. Yo, what up, man? Hello, welcome in. 1 point. Okay, we didn't get the 1 tick, but 1 point missing on the first aid. And yeah, anything else? I guess I can. Oh no, exit game. We don't want to exit game. I can swap over to the main for 1 second to give a heads up there, because God knows when was the last time I did an update. I got some tea right there. Shout out to all my people who enjoy some tea occasionally. All right. So let's go here. Stormwind. As you saw, sneak peek, motherfucker's completely purple. Purple means that is the tier 1 sets from Molten Core. We're pretty much juiced up on that guy. We're pretty much juiced up. So yeah, let's go straight to the gear. So we got an excess tooth pendant, y'all know that. And then here, Molten Core shoulders, Once of Time cloak, Molten Core chest piece, Molten Core bracers. Actually, crazy story time behind it. I was running with a pug because, as y'all know, I moved to Romania and my guild is usually running Molten Core on Sunday. And I left, I think it was Saturday morning or like early day, you know, so I couldn't make it to the raid, so I did it on Wednesday, right? Bro. And that guy offered 3 soft reserves, 4 dowsers. So instead of like having 2 on my actual guild, there I had 3. Guess what? I didn't get a single piece, but BOEs. BOEs are hard reserved, and I had to buy the BOE off him. with a little bit of a discount, so I'm not that mad about it, because like he could have charged me auction house price or like 5 gold cheaper. I paid 70 gold for it, but still I was a little bit mad because I have to pay for it. Yeah, but so BOE trash from Molten Core. Then we know we got the staff from the Revered Farm, Blackmore Ass as well. Then here Molten Core, Flame Wrath leggings. We also in my inventory right here we have the Molten Core pants, but it's not better at all compared to that. In fact, like if I get the headpiece, which I'm still missing, like I'm raiding every time, like Onyxia and Molten Core, I didn't get the headpiece, bro. Yet I don't know. I'm just a little bit unlucky when it comes to that. But like when I have that, I will fulfill the 8 piece, right? Ferocious Bite has a 20% chance per combo point to put on a frenzy, increasing the attack speed of your next 5 attacks by 15%. Then I will start using those pants, because then I have the set bonus completed 100%, and I think that will overwhelm the minor changes of those pants in here. Other than that, also Scenarium boots, I got that not too long ago. We got some smaller rings and the trinkets, nothing too crazy on here. I started tanking a little bit, like helping out the guild with some off tanking. Even yesterday when we did lower carries and halts, the 10-man raid, I had to do that as a bear, as an off tank. So off tanking wise, I got those yesterday, lower carries and healths. So they are pretty much on the same standpoint as the Flame Wrath leggings. You can see like it's only like 1 armor less, 2 strength less, 5 agility less, a little bit more stamina. Yeah, and yeah, it's pretty good actually, because it also got 1% dodge, 1% crit. Those pants I have, they had 1% hit. Currently I'm sitting at 9, so that is actually worthy of changing. But those yeah, honestly, like I would give up too much agility for it, so I won't be using that. But like once we get the set piece completed, then it will be worth it. Other than that, on Nix's layer we got a ring, 100 armor, 16 and another 6 enchanted stamina on that, 6 defense, 5 resistances, so that's good if I have to swap. Trinket, 16 stam, restores 16 health per 5 seconds. And this from Blackmore Ass, 145 armor, and restores some health. So that's pretty much it on gear wise on this character. I have here another piece, like if I want to go healing, I just randomly got that because nobody needed it, and yeah, whatever. So we have another set of shoulders that we're currently not using. Yeah, this is how we look. I got the, like, this is how it should look, right? Like the goggles, but like I got the wizard hat going on because I thought it was a little bit more matching, just like, you know what I mean? Like, because everything is so purple. Like I thought that was matching, and I bought a cloak off the auction house. That's also this. It matches perfectly like to the hat, like you see those little details, like the ribbon in yellow and goldish looks kinda or pretty much the same. So that's very good. Also matches pretty nicely with overall the tabard of the guild. So I gave up on the rogue black style look. Not because I didn't like it. Like I think like maybe the other one was actually in fact a little bit cooler. But I guess in the phases, right, where we are from, like this is one of the best gears you can have, like at the moment. So it's a little bit of flex, and I'm almost fully geared. So as I'm only missing one single tier piece, so I thought, you know what, let's just show off what is truly on us, and we just transmog the pieces that are completely different in color, because I think
Looking for something specific?
What is the original color? Yeah, original color was orange, and the headpiece, as I showed you, would be this. Right, so this is the original look, but
Safe travels.
this is
What are you looking
this
for?
is what we have right now. Looks a little bit
How
better
can
in
I
my
help?
opinion, but yeah, that's a standpoint of where we are at on the main character. We're gonna be raiding tomorrow again on Nixia and Molten Core at 6 p.m. server time. That will be now 9 p.m. my time. So basically, tomorrow, 30 minutes ago, we would have started Molten Core. Yeah, so what is that? America, 2 p.m. probably 2 p.m. Yeah. Okay, but that was kind of it. Otherwise than that, I didn't play my hardcore. I I made this one, but just for enchanting. I don't really play on him at all. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What has majorly changed? Maybe there's some smaller things I forgot. Yeah, I maxed out my professions on my main, so now I can actually farm herbs at. Oh wait, I logged onto the main on the hardcore character. Oops. Could actually be playing this one as well, but I wanna level a little bit on our warrior. Our warrior. Yeah. And besides that, to everyone, like I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm honestly just chilling. Like time passes incredibly fast, especially like in the winter when it gets. I don't know. Like it feels like the days pass so much faster. Maybe because it is already dark outside so early. Um, but I can't explain exactly. So let's see where we left off. We are here at Theramore. I think we were here because I wanted to max out my first aid. So we had some stuff to do in Gilnea City. I see. I also wanted to start to go to Gadgetan, so Tenaris, and do there a little bit of questing, do some ZF.
Where would
But
you
I
like to
see my
fly to?
quest log is complete.
Safe.
Ah, wait, we're on the wrong continent. We're in the wrong continent. That is goddamn right. Okay, let's hop on the boat real quick. Um, yeah, but as I see, like my quest log is completely full. We could also just do a Gilnea City. So I hope that doesn't insta queue because we're not that far away, but we're a little bit far away. So let's queue up. Stream wise, length wise, I think we're gonna stream about around like 1.5, 2 hours, something like that. So I will go outside with my dog around 11, a little bit before 12 p.m. my time. So just so y'all know, it's not gonna be the longest stream today, but I'm definitely gonna be alive for a little bit. Yeah, and to anyone who's new here, earlier in the chats, I linked the YouTube video what we did yesterday of the raid that just released, Phase 3 Ambershire, lower carriers and halls. So if you're interested in some raiding content, posted that video. Unfortunately, um, when I like did everything, I noticed like yo the quality is kind of ass, bro. And like I was wondering like, yeah, why is the quality so bad? The quality was bad because I fucked up or fucked around with my OBS settings so much over the last couple of weeks, months. Um, God, I have the hiccups. Yeah, I played a lot with the settings because I had issues with Battlefield 6, especially like while streaming it. Then I had to buy another GPU and change a lot of things over the course of the time. And my bitrate at recording into the OBS settings was way too low. So the quality is a little bit ass, unfortunately. But it is what it is. That is the only recording I have of it. If I would have streamed it, I would have at least have my 7K bitrate of my Twitch, Kick, or YouTube VOD, depending on where I would have live streamed it. But I only started the recording, I think, like 5 minutes or something before we actually went inside. So I don't know. Y'all know me. I'm always like, bro, if you say like, yo, we meet at this time, like I pull up, bro. Like I pull up, but it's either I'm gonna be late or it's like I'm gonna be 5 minutes early. Like, you know, like I'm not that type of guy like where I sit like 20 minutes early prepared and everything ready and stuff like that. I'm just not that type of guy. I don't know. It's I don't have that type of dog in me. But yeah. What is this? That is because of the mod, right? That is a regular striped lightsaber. Yeah, that's because of the mod that it looks like that. Speaking of mount, huh, I need to buy mount on this guy. I'm level 44. I could buy like same thing like not like a panther, like a tiger. It's not a panther, it's a tiger. But I'm broke, man. I need like 90 gold. And like even if I look on here, look, I have 35 gold on my whole account. Like maybe I have some extra gold. No, it's even counting in the enchanter guy. Yeah, like I'm dirt broke, bro. Swear to God, like it's so bad, man. Like I'm just saying it how it is. I'm not gonna do it because it's like against turtle terms of service, and like it would be kind of shit. And I'm just lazy piece of shit. But bro, like on Blizzard WoW, I would have bought straight gold. I would have bought straight gold for like $5. I bought the mount, bro. Like, but like, nah, I'm not gonna do it here, man. Because like, first of all, I love the game. I love Turtle, bro. I love the people on here. And like, if I would have get banned on the server for something stupid like this, just because I was lazy, bro, I would be like actually insanely mad, man. Because like, I would be insanely mad. Because like, what are they gonna do, bro? Like, please, I'm sorry. And like, it's against US, bro. Like, I fucked up, and then I would have need to like suck it up, like, bro. No, that would have been like I would lose so much just for a mount. So it's not that much. It's just 100 gold, bro. And but the God's honest truth is, I'm just lazy because honestly, I think if I would be sitting instead of like playing on my alt for 2 or 3 hours here and there every couple days, if I would sit or like if I would go and farm herbs and do some dungeons maybe randomly, like even questing, bro, I would get that gold so fast. Like in 2 3 hours, I probably would have had over 100 gold. I'm pretty sure about it. But I'm just, I'm just incredibly lazy, man. And I don't know so much about classic WoW actually because I've seen like there's a lot of people that are very smart, or basically they know, like in the early stages, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, whatever, they know what things are cheap as fuck. Because especially on Ambershire, things were very cheap in the beginning because everybody needed to level from zero, like or for like from level 1, right? And then all the items were in population in the economy. They started vendoring in the auction house because people didn't have space in the bank and blah blah blah, and they didn't care. They wanted quick money because they needed to learn spells and stuff like that. And bro, smart people bought everything because they know, oh shit, like this goes up in price 20x, 100x in the later phases. But I just don't know stuff about stuff like that. And to be very honest, I don't know if I'm like very if I'm that dedicated into like educating myself what items do go up in value to that insane extent inside WoW. Like it would be, for me it would be much greater like if I do find some people that are down to just, educate me a little bit. But like, I don't know if I want to really do so much research. And then at the end of the day, you gotta farm. You gotta farm. Like even if it's like a certain material, right? You gotta farm that material. So it is what it is. Right? Can you accept? Yo, look at my dog. He just pulled up. Wanted to say what's up. Wanted to get some pets in. Hi, little baby. You ate dinner. How you feeling, man?
Where would you like to
Okay,
fly to?
here, Gilneas. Let's click it. How you doing, my little boy? Oh, yes, I love you too. I love you too, my friend. Yeah, all right. And if that person's gonna accept, we will be doing some Gilneas City. And in the meantime, like if we do get the opportunity to wait a little bit, we will be doing some Questarinos. Look at that. He accepted last second, bro. 48, 46, 44, 47. So me and Jack are lowest level. Let's go /P. Hello. Gilneas, Tenaris, Gilneas. Okay. Tenaris pretty far away, my friend. Or is it that far? I guess if you fly to Theramore. But is he Horde? High Elf. No, he's Alliance. Okay, he can do the same process I did. But that's just what it is, because you can never know like how long you're gonna sit in queue and everything, bro. Like sometimes you sit in there for like hours straight. Other times you sit in there for like 2 minutes and like boom, queue pop up. Okay, but one is already in Gilneas City. So what we can do is real quick. Escrow. Like I don't know, I don't think we have the time at all. But I see already here is one quest for the dungeon itself. Recover the book. Yeah, bro, there's so many dungeon quests. I don't have them on me yet. But let's be real, It's not gonna be the only time when I do this dungeon. Alright, this is a little bit in the way. I'm just gonna put this behind my camera. Speaking of camera, I just now see because we did the recording the other day. I disabled all those thingies here. That's not it. I think those are all right. It's funny that it says like 2 subs, but as far as I'm concerned, it's 4. But I've been reading like Twitch posted something about like they know that there's an issue going on, that the sub count is shown as lower and stuff like that. I'm not sure. But even if it is 2, I do appreciate it too. It really does matter a lot. Okay, let's just turn in that one quest if we're already here.
Have a good one.
Okay. Booty Bay, this is some else. Travel to Badlands. Yes, okay. Okay. Alright, let's type on my way. Are we gonna pick up any quest? Like honestly, if he's that far away, I'm gonna travel at least here and like get some of the quests going. I have 19. Yo, Mr. Rosh. I appreciate the follow,
Mr.
man.
Underscore Rosh just followed.
Why did we not? Why did we not hear any alert. That's interesting. But I did see it, so hey there, I appreciate your message. How you doing, my friend? And like, I think I know you're from YouTube, bro, right? Like, cause like I know your name. I know your name for sure. Only on Kick. No kidding, Kick it was. Can you spider stop? Bad spider. At least they don't net me, bro. It's like that would have been nasty. But yeah, man. Oh no. Speaking of netting, bro. Oh no. Well, there we go. Yeah, I've been in your stream before. I know, my friend. That's what I'm saying. I do appreciate the double follow, though. That's amazing. How you doing, my friend? I wasn't really like online that much lately, so I hope all is well. Am I gonna fucking die here, bro? Bro. That's insane, actually. Jesus Christ, man. I'm actually gonna die here, huh? Aren't I? Dude, it's crazy. Good that I didn't have anything on me. Unde stai? Ultima oară ziceai că ai vrut să te muți. Nu m-am gândeam că o să faci până la urmă. Da, m-am mutat la Timișoara. I actually did it, my friend. Like, it was very uncertain, like if I can do it, how I'm gonna do it. Like, it was all big question marks in my head, and it ended up working out somehow. I got a possibility, and then it was kind of like a drastic decision, I would say, because like I didn't know anything, and then I heard like, yo, maybe you could. Because like it was all about, the biggest problem was obviously like the location in itself, right? Like, where am I gonna go, what apartment, this and that. And are there lots of Ungur over there? Can you speak? No, I can't, bro, I can't. And nu știu dacă sunt mulți unguri aici, că până acum ce am văzut și am mai vorbit cu oamenii, cei mai mulți sunt români, dar sunt foarte amabili toți ce am cunoscut până acum. Și când am umblat în oraș, pe la mall și așa, toți sunt așa foarte amabili, se comportă bine cu mine. E mult mai altfel decât în Germania, unde oamenii sunt așa reci la inima, știți? Deci în Germania nu prea nimeni vorbește cu tine, n-are chef să, nu știu, numai să uite la tine, dar de fapt n-au chef să fie o prietenos sau cineva, da? Dar aici e un pic altfel, nu? Oamenii sunt un pic mai real, mi se pare, nu știu. Dar nu știu câți unguri sunt aici, dar precis sunt destul unguri și aici, nu? Că în Ungaria nu prea câștigi prea mult bani și pot să-mi închipui că o să fie mulți unguri care poate stau în Ungaria, că e un pic mai ieftin casele și lucru în Timișoara și se duc cu mașina dus întors, nu? When are you planning to travel the country? Good question, my friend. I think, like, so it's not gonna be winter, first of all, right? Like this, because like winter is just nasty. Okay, that is what.
Need help?
Did I not do this quest, bro?
Careful.
I think I did something about this. About the spiders, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me see one more time. You trolled hinterlands. Okay, we need the ambition. But I think like in spring, once it starts to get a little bit warmer, and then I'll also hopefully by then have things figured out and get some money that I can use to travel around. That will be best case for sure. Okay, our fellow friend is in Hillsbred. Livestream from the Winter Festival. Mi Shara went. Păi eu nu am știut că este aici un Winter Festival. I would need to look into that when things are going on actually. Like I just recently today, like it's funny that you mentioned some traveling stuff and like IRL, like because I haven't been doing anything a lot. Like last time we did some IRL content, it was like when I was in Czech Republic. So, but I charged my gimbal, fucked around a little bit with that, with the microphones, and everything seems to be still working. And I refreshed a little bit my memory, my knowledge of how to use it, how it works, how to set it up. So technically it's possible. I also got my SIM card, but I will need to get another one because if I change the contract, they will give me another one. I don't know why exactly that is the case, but so did the guy explain me from my home provider. Dar muncesc în România? Nu, încă nu muncesc, că aștept pentru toate acte. Acum am fost, joi am fost să fac eliberare pentru carte de identitate și după aia o să-mi anulează pașaportul românesc și iară trebuie să mă duc acolo, știi, că scrie domiciliu în Germania, iară trebuie să schimb, trebuie să fac unul nou și acum mai e câteva chestii cu actele și până mai am rezolvat cu astea, atunci o să caut și să-mi fac. Probabil o să fie ceva online, o să muncesc ceva cu limba germană, limba engleză. Da. For your home internet provider, go for Digi. Yeah, like I already got this. Like I didn't have to make new. It was already all there. It was just for my phone. But yeah, like the Wi-Fi is Digi. I have like I think 200, 300 download and upload as well. Shadow more engineers, no? That's probably not it, right? Covered manuscripts from the ruins of Grey Shadow. Okay, I think all those quests here are actually not for the city as well. But yeah, so I have Digi for Wi-Fi and Orange for my phone provider because it was just easy accessible. It was a store in a mall and stuff like that. And go see where the unde sunt revoluție started. Yeah, of course, man. It's kind of crazy to like to think back, right? Like that the places my parents flee from, like, and how things were just different not long ago at all, right? Like fucking communism. It was so bad back in the day, and then the whole country changed so rapidly to something so much better.
Not enough rage. I can't do that.
All right, let's kill this wolf real quick before we actually get in trouble again. Off randomly targeting too many mobs and dying randomly. I don't want that, because
Not enough.
even the hunter made it finally. Fuck the commies. Yeah, like I wasn't even very well educated, because in Germany obviously you kind of just learn, most of it is about German history, right? And I watched like it's a series, right? Like a series. It's called Chernobyl, about Chernobyl and what happened there. And it was pretty well, very informative, but also like very illustrative and stuff like that. It's a good series. But like it's kind of crazy what happened, and I assume the way they presented it in the series was pretty near to what happened in the reality, but like the way the communist state played it down is absolutely nuts. And I also saw like in the complete last episode, like when everything was over, they like only wrote text like on the like it was a black background, and they started writing text. Um, yeah, I was just a little lost. They're asking me like, "Do you know where it is?" Yes, bro. I'm just retarded. I'm doing dumb shit. But the official, like, I don't know if it's true. I didn't double check the facts what they stated there, but they say the official communist regime registered only 31 deaths of Chernobyl, but it's somewhere between like 5,000 to 90,000. It kind of like I guess depends on like how you perceive it, right? Like there's a lot of people that died in Ukraine, Belarus, especially like the aftermath of the radiation, and people got cancer and stuff like that. It's actually insane. And they still have not changed that number, no matter what. Like I know like you can only give probably like an estimate because you know people didn't directly die to the accident, but like it was the aftermath that was caused after the accident. But yeah, there's so much history to learn, and like it's crazy, like that they're still using it today. They reconstructed it, and then you read about it, and Russia attacked Chernobyl again. So, bro, like everyone is just playing with, like they just playing with fire. Watch the movie Ano no Karena Post. Okay. Despre ce e movie ăla? Hai să fac aici un text, document de text, să-mi scriu. Anul nou care nu n-a fost. Okay. Yeah, because like I do have time, especially like late. Usually like around this time, I did like most of what I had to do, and like I can't go to sleep that early because I wake up in the middle of the night at 4 or 5 a.m. and I hate that because then I'm sluggish next day. So I usually stay up like around this time, and just chill, watch some TV because I still have to go outside with my dog as well. Always around like before I go to sleep, right? All right, there we go. Let's enter. Who's the tank, in fact? Let me go check that real quick if it says somewhere. Thrall Devon. Okay, the 48 warrior is a tank. Okay, cool. It's set right before the revolution. Okay, finally made it. Look at that. Congratulations to myself. Okay, let's use some flasks. Okay, put some stone on here. Is that all? Only I got 3? Okay, no, here's some giants. I think I will save on the fortitude. Yeah, we'll save on the fortitude. Oh, I don't know if we have gambling, bro. I don't know if we do. I haven't set that much stuff up yet. Okay. So let's go back to party chat. Okay, let's buff some battle shout. There we go. Thorns, please. By the way, it's a little loud, right? Isn't it? Just slightly. Like, nothing crazy or stuff like that, but it kind of seems like a little bit loudish. I'm thinking of if it would maybe make sense to like to go into berserker stance, because I would have some whirlwind, right? I guess we can. We'll just see how it goes. But I'll go make sure to check out that movie, man. I wrote it down in a notepad on the PC, and once I have some time, because it's always good to like at least have some kind of knowledge of history, like where you're at least at, you know what I mean? Because every country is just filled with history and great experiences, and especially like this country, which was always why can I not use it? Huh? It was always like occupied and fought over and stuff like that, so I think it would be a great thing. Do you have a file list account yet? First of all, what is he doing, bro? Are you gonna try and stab yourself? And no, what is file list? Ooh, is he dying? I mean, yeah, he's not getting healed, so that's not surprising actually. Or like, what is it for? So I'm still learning a little bit like about how things work here. Like for example, Amazon is not even a thing here. We use Emag. Let's go with sound volume a little bit lower. That's where all of us sail the high seas. Oh, okay. File list. And does it have like a certain ending? Is it like .to or .arrow? Because like always good to know where you can sail the 7 seas. I use pstream.mov. You can still use Amazon, but I think it's like minimum of 50 euros for shipping. Yeah, that's just bullshit. .io, okay. Let me also wrote that in my file list.io. Okay. But you need an invite. Alright. Like if you want to, you can like hit me up on Discord. I usually sell file list invites for 10 euros, but I'll hook you up right now. Damn, yo, nice. Thank you. But actually, like, damn, I'm not building any fucking rage. Is it like because I miss all my fucking hits? Like, what's going on here? Like, I guess I'm maybe a little bit low level, huh? And it's a slow weapon as well, so if I miss a hit, it takes forever to rebuild another one. But yeah, I appreciate that. So is it like only like for watching movies and series, or can you like also sail the seas on the planet of games? And I mean, that's probably like the only thing I care about, if I'm honest. Check Discord. Oh shit, that's the biggest pull, bro. Alright, I will check Discord on a good moment, but I appreciate it. You can get everything. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, see, just right now, like now I again wish like I would have been in the other stands, man, because Whirlwind would come in handy here right now. So that fear kind of fucked us over. He said we're dead. Yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, not gonna cap. Okay, we got feared again. No need to worry about VPNs, ISP, or whatever I used. Yeah, I mean, I always use VPN and stuff like that. But wait, let me fear him. Oh, he resisted. Okay, let me pop a pod here. Can I make it out? Yeah, I gotta walk to the right. Oh no, I don't think. No, I'm dead. Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, we're cooked. Okay, let's walk back. Okay, wait. What's the fastest way? I guess we're just walking here. Okay, let me go Discord. Direct messages. Messages request. There we go. Accept TM. Gotta use it within the next 24 hours. Okay, man, I'll do it directly after stream, bro. Accept friend requests. Yazerski. Okay, perfect, bro. I mean, I appreciate that a lot. I'll let you know, like, if I like find something that, you know, like what is cool and stuff like that. Like, I'll let you know. But that's good to know. Like I always know, like Romanian people, they know anything, like stuff like that, bro. They just know like where to find good things. Like even like when I was visiting like my family here like a couple of years ago, I was just visiting and like she told me like, yo, yeah, like we don't have Netflix, we don't have HBO, but if you want to watch stuff, you go here, you go there, you get. I can't remember the websites obviously, but like she called like 3-4 websites like instantly, like yeah, you go watch this. And fuck Netflix and HBO, yeah, bro. Like I mean, I haven't been paying that as well. Use Streamio and Real Deep Red. Yeah, I used lately P-Stream. It's also pretty good. You can link in Discord? Yeah, sure, man, sure. I mean, at the end of the day, all websites are pretty similar. Like I also have some German websites, like that I used back at home, and sometimes, like you know, if the video is not available because like whatever that episode got deleted off the uploaded stream thing and shit, like then you just switch to another site and stuff like that. Okay. Requeue, I guess we had better. So yeah, he probably gone. Okay. Yeah, our healer is gone. Rage quit. No. Who rage quits about after a first mistake, bro? Ooh, level 50. Nice. Why the fuck would you use a website dance game? Stream.io is an app. You can have it on your phone, PC, smart TV. Okay, so wait, let me pull it up actually. Streamio. Freedom to stream offers a secure, modern, seamless experience. Available on Android TV, Windows, Mac, Linux, LG TV, Samsung. You said use real debrid? Wait, do we have to go outside? Oh shit. I was gonna say like, yo, I'm stuck. And real debrid. Real debrid is an unrestricted download that allows it quickly to download files hosted on the internet. Interesting. Okay. So interesting, bro. Ad starts at 2 minutes. Let me snooze that ad real quick. I will link all the steps in Discord. Okay, appreciate that. Okay, we got. Yeah, I mean, we can reset, right? Like, in my opinion, like, I wouldn't have a problem. Why does it say on this guy rat? Like at the bottom. That's interesting. Yo, top. Fuck, man, this YouTube shit is so small on my screen there. Top Gaming X Cash App gave a thumbs up a couple minutes ago. Yo, thumbs up back, bro. What up, man? How you doing, bro? Okay. Okay, send on Discord with all the steps. Get this first. Buy this. Then after that, install this. Okay, okay. So what you're saying is the first link is providing the streams itself. Real Debrid is the software to download it. And the third one is probably to wait, let me see. Provides to configure Debrid. Provide us. I have not seen this website at all so far. Debrid provider. Real Debrid. Find API key here. It already says it, right? Yeah, and you gotta sign up and shit. You know how much it cost? The Real Debrid? Real Debrid. Debrid price. 15-day plan is $3. 90 days 10. 180 17. 1 year $38. Okay. But then you can like download it as well. I usually get the €9 one. Okay, but like what is the benefit, like for example on, let's say, using that instead of like just regular streaming site where you don't necessarily have to pay, because you can like get the files yourself, right? I mean, I'll go check it out. Like I will always know, like I'm always curious about stuff like that, and I'll go make sure to check it out. What is there, and like what do they offer, and what selection do I have and stuff like that. Where is he? Arathi, so Silver Pine. He's probably flying in, right? Yeah, okay. He was here, so he's probably now riding, huh? Yeah, blue skeleton horse. Interesting. He's a Tauren with a horse. So he got exalted with Gilneas. Or is the blue, is that a mount? Skeletal horse. Did I type that right? Skeletal. Yeah, no, he must have just bought it at the vendor, so he did buy the, or like farm the reputation. Interesting, bro. Why would you do that? That's exalted. But you don't show me You don't show me the other ones, huh? The non-epic ones. Why? Is that always like? For example, here you don't show it to me at all, huh? Interesting. Let's go Iron Forge. Well, I guess he just farmed the shit. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Since it's somewhat down at the moment, but got taken down by the mods of. And no ads. Someone said it's like a commercial service. I'm using a Chromecast with Google TV, which I highly recommend for anyone who's sick playing cat and mouse with Amazon over using alternative launcher. I'm using this, which is like $3 a month or $17 for 6 months. It does seem to give much better results, so I gotta remove the need for VPN. I don't even use VPN with this. Yeah, I just found a guide as well on Reddit that explains the process like in a lot of detail. Yeah, this is exactly what you said to me. Did we reset? Yeah, we reset. Yeah, okay, I'll read in all that stuff later a little bit. Because, I mean, we're in the middle of the dungeon. Damn, my tea is already empty. And the only thing I have besides water is like Pepsi. And I want to drink caffeine. It's a little bit late to drink caffeine. Let me go check what my dog is doing. Okay, he's sleeping. Okay, chillig. Right. Let me charge my phone. I also charge my 2 little mics today. And my gimbal. So, because I bought, I guess, a fitness tower, like not complete tower thingy, but like where you can do pull-ups. It will arrive somewhere in early December, so it's pretty cool. I wanna film my own progression and stuff like that. Okay, so let's do some damage. What time is it? 20. Okay. Yeah, probably like after this dungeon, 1 hour, something like that. If you need premium YouTube, Spotify to stay on your phone, I can also send a link. Like YouTube, honestly, like I don't really see switching over to Kick. Fuck Twitch ads. Yeah, bro. Like I mean, and also like quality is much better on Kick anyway. I understand you 100%, bro, but like it's just kind of ass because like Twitch is like, for example, like running, like you cannot enable no ads. First of all, like if you're affiliate, there's no possibility to like turn it off. Like so it is forced upon you. You have to run ads. Only possibility you get is like to run, like you can choose how much ads you're running, like 30 seconds an hour, or you can max it out up to 20 or so. I don't know, some crazy shit. But honestly, if you don't turn on ads at all, I've seen like messes a lot with the algorithm. First of all, second of all, like because you're not getting that many, or like as a small creator, it's hard to get subs, and you need to make $50. So $50, that means you need, because you only get half, you need to make $100 in order to get the 50 out of Twitch. And that's crazy, bro. So I use 3 minutes of ads per hour. So I like, even if it's just every month, like $1 that I get, $1 that I get, every dollar that I get gets me closer to the payout or getting my money out. But I hate it, bro. I hate it. On Kick, if someone gives me a sub, bro, I get like I get a bank transfer via within 3 days, without me having to apply for a payout. So there's no minimum threshold. I don't have to request a payout. I don't have to do nothing. Once I get money in the account, they instantly send it. They instantly just send it without me asking for it. So Kick is just incredibly comfortable, like as a content creator. But it's just, I don't know, man. Not a lot of people use it, unfortunately. And yeah, and you barely make any money from ads. Probably need at least a couple hundred views to make any sort of money with ads. Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, the best month like of my streaming career, I maybe made like 3 or 4 USD. Ranged attack power. Huh? That's like for hunters, bro. Isn't that the same shit that dropped last time, bro? What the fuck? But yeah, I think like my best month I made like $3 or $4 of ads. And that's only because like there was a lot of people that have Twitch Turbo. So if you have Twitch Turbo, like it's not like in your dashboard, it's not shown as purple, but it's shown as yellow. And Twitch Turbo pays a little bit more. It's just insane, bro. And like, bro, to get like $50, like my last month, or like not my last month, but like I'm currently sitting at like 46, bro. 46 or 48 or some shit, bro. So like so close to 50, and like you can't get it. And then once you like, even if I would now get like, let's say $10 in revenue, then it will again only be valued again next month at like the 10 December, and then I would get my payout around 16 December. So it doesn't matter, even if you like meet your threshold, it will only count to the next month. Like always also the middle of the month. Yeah, it's so bad, bro. So bad. Like, I mean, honestly, like if you have like a lot of community, it doesn't matter to you at all, because if you're always over the threshold, it's easy. You think like, yeah, it's fair, once a month, why not? They send it automatically. It's cool. Yeah, sure, it's cool, bro. But like if you're a small content creator and you're missing like $2 or whatever, you have been waiting for a payout for 4 months, bro. It's not a great feeling, man. And then like I gifted myself a sub on Kick, or like in my own community I gifted a sub, and I think I got 1 subscription or also a gifted on Kick, and I was surprised. I got like a random SMS on my phone, and I was like, yo, what is this? Like, what you mean, like your Kick whatever money blah blah blah, and it said something about my bank account. At first I thought it was scam, bro, and then I look at my bank account and I see money coming in from Kick. You know, like I did not even request it or apply for a payout, anything, bro. And that's why I think like Kick is just peak, bro. Also when it comes to bitrate, on Kick you can stream to 15k bitrate. Wait, is this good? 4 strength, 12 stamina. This has like insane amount of armor though. I'm not sure about it. It may be good because it actually has so much more armor. It definitely will make less damage, like that's for certain. But like, let's just greed on it because like it may be an upgrade, but it's not like a huge item. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna replace that probably like within a very short period of time, I guess. Oh, I haven't really like looked right now into it, like if there's plate boots that drop in here also in the dungeon that I want. Okay, we're going left. Yeah. Relatable as fuck from Twitch, yeah. Yeah, it's just I didn't want a bandage. Oops. It's just bad, bro. It's just, in my opinion, and like I don't get it, man. Like, Kick is so much better than Twitch, bro. I don't fucking understand like why people are like so against it, man. Twitch even recently changed their rules about gambling. Apparently now you can gamble on stream, pretty much also anywhere. You're just not allowed to show the logo of the brand. But then, so you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, so a logo, like, that's like saying like, yeah, you can watch porn, but you cannot tell anyone the porn star. You know what I mean? Like, okay, at the end of the day, it's the same shit. Even if I don't know a bitch name. No, I don't know. I don't have to understand it. It's just, that's what it is, bro. And that's where live streaming is at and has been for over 10 years. And yeah, it is what it is, man. And on YouTube, it's weird because like, on YouTube, YouTube is very niche. So like variety is not very much a thing over there. Because the algorithm on YouTube doesn't like it at all. Like if you deliver, like even if you produce videos, it's not about live content, whatever. If you do 1 week a video about cars, next week you do a YouTube video about chess, then you do another video about, I don't know, bro, working as a plumber. It's not gonna perform good. It's not gonna get recommended very well. So you have to kind of do the same niche over and over again. Or like, at least that's how I perceive it as it is right now. Like, I don't know if that is all facts, because it's possible that maybe it changes or for everyone it's different, but from what I've seen on my channel, like, no chance, man. Like, I can play World of Warcraft on YouTube, that's it. That's it, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about anything else. Damn, he's dodging every single shit.
Too far away.
Are we LOSing or we just go in there? We're going to need some focus fire once the elites start appearing. What is focus fire? Does he mean just burning down the mobs? Bro, let me tell you, I just really don't do that much damage. That's probably like the biggest problem here. And I'm also apparently the only one using thunder armor. Any shareable quests? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Honestly, like I'm not gonna even worry about doing quests at the moment. Okay, I by coincidence I do have this quest right here. But I'm not gonna worry about quests because we're just gonna run this another time again. It's like there is more I would need to pick up and stuff like that. And I think in general also in this area you have to do a lot of normal quests in order to even unlock it. So it's all chain quests. We still have quite a little bit of stuff to do in here. I mean, I can abandon some shit. try again. My log was full. Okay, I got one more. So what is it in here actually? Here? The deed, judge. There's the book. Book here. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 quests done. It doesn't... Okay, no, indeed. So this is the end boss. And the one is right here, to the left then. Yeah, I guess then we're gonna be doing some quests here. Better than nothing, man. Better than nothing, for sure. I'll probably eventually come back anyways, so like... Probably loot in here is pretty good, actually. Because like, we just recently hit 40, so... we can finally now wear plates, and that's gonna be a huge upgrade. And like, every piece of plate is just much better at the end of the day. Like, but back to our little conversation about like kick, twitch and stuff like that. For me, it's just like, cause like I had the plan to like actually just completely move to kick and like ditch twitch. But I, first of all, like, I don't think it's like, how do I explain this? How do I phrase my words the best so that it makes sense what I'm thinking of? So what you have to say beforehand, like, in order to like somewhat get moving as a streamer, I would say like networking and actually getting help from bigger streamers is very like is a big part of the process, as like besides obviously the stuff that you are able to control and do about your content, right? Like proving the quality, being consistent, being disciplined, delivering good content, whatever not, right? Like all this shit. But like at one, like then you reach like a point where like no matter what, how much you improve your quality, if you don't get seen, it doesn't matter because nobody sees it, right? Or like the same people see it over and over again, which is great, right? That's great for you, great for the people, but it's that's not like how you grow community, you know what I mean? So that's number one. Before we say anything else, right? And the biggest problem is what like I see Kick is getting the biggest side eye ever by like a lot, especially like the lead purple people, bro. The Twitch heads. And honestly, I think it's just the part. Like, at the end of the day, it's the big streamers, the big Twitch streamers that are Twitch partners, that maybe even from back in the day have some sort of contract where they got the better revenue split, and you know they just change. Like in the contract, it probably says something about like, yeah, it says something about like, yeah, you know, you cannot talk about that, and it's obviously also against Twitch terms of service to directly promote another live stream platform, right? So even me talking about it right now is basically a no-go. I could get banned for this, but like they don't care about people in my size. They just don't. That's why I'm doing it. And honestly, like I will always go there where I can speak the God's honest truth, bro. And like if I were a big streamer, like I would constantly get banned just for saying the truth or like how I feel about things. Then that's why probably like I would then, for example, move to Kick and stuff like that. But not to like miss the point. What I'm trying to get at originally is just as Kick is just generally, or the people that watch live streams, the streamers itself, they're so like anti-Kick for no good reason, or even if they have their reasons, whatever. doesn't really matter. They're so anti it that it's like incredibly hard to get that network get that network aspect going. And from like, I'm not really familiar with the people that stream on Kick, because I'm not a consumer on Kick. I'm only like a producer on Kick, right? But like, I consume a lot of Twitch on the other hand, just because there are people that I watch from a long time and they don't really stream on Kick. But if they do stream on Kick, I do usually watch the stream on Kick and watch the Twitch chat, because that's where the people are at typing. But then I use the benefit of having better quality streams, being able to replay even without being subscribed, and no ads, obviously, right? Of course, you can work your way around the ad aspect by having turbo or ad block, but still the quality on Kick is much better, and you have the replay, and like a lot of other stuff, right? That is very good. So I think like the move as a smaller content creator to Kick is extremely crazy. Like, it's very hard, bro. Like, I once indeed got really blessed by one person on Kick who's a streamer here, like a Kick partner even, and he rated me. I can't remember the number what it was, but like it was like AJ maybe knows. I don't know, bro. But like it was like what, 80 people or something. Maybe 20, 30 people, maybe 80. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. But it was something like crazy, like the biggest rate I've got so far. And like it's not like impossible, I would say, but it's just way harder, bro. But at the same time, I'm not really like the type of guy to like go outwards and like, I tried doing that on Twitch and like made new friendships and stuff like that, but like it always gets to the point where like or like, I don't know, I just had those experiences. Maybe it can be different, but like I just had negative experience. I always got to the point where like I started being friends with people, this and that, like over long periods of time, also on a personal level, not only like on a business level or as a co-worker, co-streamer thingy, right? And there's always problems, man. Like, there's always problems because like what you see on stream, that's like 5% or 10% of a person, right? But the true character is what's behind the stream, and that's what you don't get to see, you know. And it's a big problem, like at least for me, like because like I can't really, like, you know, like if I can't understand, like if we're not having a good relationship off stream, then it's not gonna work out, like, you know what I mean. I guess because there's a lot of nasty people on Kick. Kick doesn't have high level of moderation, Twitch has, and that's a bad thing for some and good for a thing for others. Well, I mean, the amount of moderation on Kick, it's not like there's less. Like even like the AI moderation tool you can like set up is way more. That's like a built-in feature by default, and you set it as what you wanted. If you set it at basically no moderation at all, then of course there's no moderation in chat, and people can say the crazy shit and nothing happens. On Twitch, on the other hand, I would need to use tools like Wisebot, for example, or whatever, Fossabot, Nightbot. There's 100 bots that you can use for that sort of stuff, right? But that's what I would need to use in order to get the same thing that Kick has built in. So, but probably what you're speaking of is actually like the staff, the people that work in Kick. They're not really banning no one, so that's probably very true. But also on the other hand, we see on Twitch, bro, there's a lot of shit that goes unbanned and unnoticed by Twitch staff, and then they ban the most random dumb shit, bro. Like, in my head, it doesn't really make any sense, man. Like they ban, for example, Tectone for saying some streamer is fat. He just said she's fat, which she obviously is, okay? And he got banned for that. She, on the other hand, said something about like all soldiers deserve to have PTSD, so post-traumatic stress disorder, and that they're such bad people and whatnot. About her own country and the soldiers, and she didn't get banned for that. So she stated an opinion, which is kind of crazy because you're literally wishing on millions of people a really fucked up bad illness, a mental illness, also like physical. It affects you physical as well, you know. Like it's probably like one of the worst you can have, like psyche wise, right? Like PTSD is fucked up. Like there can be millions of reasons why you have PTSD, but like especially like getting PTSD from war, that's no joke, you know. And such a bitch gets unbanned, like unnoticed, no problem at all, and he gets banned for saying she's fat. Like I don't understand that at all. Like, and also like what Twitch did, bro, this year, man, like they fucked up so much, bro. Even on TwitchCon, the event, like there's so many streamers that said like, yo, I won't be going to TwitchCon because in my opinion, I don't think it's safe anymore. Right? Like I don't feel safe enough to go to TwitchCon. And instead of them reacting to that, to do something that the content creators do feel safe, prepare. No, they didn't prepare shit. And in fact, there was again same things happening, sexual assault, this and that, and then they lied about it, played it down, didn't let it to the public. The person who was sexually assaulted by someone, Twitch refused to give the name of the person that was doing that to the police. I don't know. In my view, Kick is the same as X Twitter freedom of speech. Yes, I mean freedom of expressing yourself at the end of the day. Because in my eyes, okay, like do we really, like as people, okay, do we really need to fuck someone's life up for him having some kind of opinion about things? Like I mean, sure, there's probably like topics where there's no discussion, even like, you know, there's just no discussion about it, right? Like where we don't even need to talk about it. That's just the way it is. And if you talk about it, you're just literally like dumb, bro. And you do it to clip farm and to whatever, right? But like, why do we need to like enforce it like a law, bro? Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is not fucking religion, bro. Like, this is a live streaming platform, or live streaming platforms, multiple, and you just do your stream, and if the people resonate with what you say, then they resonate with what you say. And if you say dumb shit they don't like, they're not gonna watch your stream, right? Isn't it just that simple? Like, obviously, if you see like people on stream harassing others, I don't know, bro, like even physical abuse, verbal abuse, like, sure, like if it's a crime, if it is against the law in the state or whatever, then you can't do it, you know? It just makes sense, right? Because like if you're, let's say you're a US citizen and you're breaking this law on stream, then it's a crime in the US state, and which also is a US based company, so you know they have to like behave according to the US law. It just makes sense, right? Like there's no explanation to that. But like, let's just say like, I don't know, bro, somebody says, I don't know what the fuck, I think Trump is an alien, okay, for example, and he gives you a good reason and whatever not, bro, then let him talk his shit, bro. Okay, let him talk his shit, because like either people are gonna resonate with what he says, or they're gonna think like, what a fucking dumbass retard is this, and they're gonna turn off the stream. Like, in my eyes, it's just that simple. Like, I don't understand like why we need to ban everything and stuff like that. But then when actually bad things happen, then it doesn't get enforced. It gets enforced there where like it never feels like Twitch is doing its neutral job. They just pick whoever they like and who they don't like, and then they move accordingly. And like I don't know, man. Like I'm not that deep in the kick game, like on the streamer wise, and who gets banned, who doesn't get banned, and whatnot. But like, I don't know, dude. America, fuck yeah. Yo, is my alerts fucked up? Wait, who's calling my phone? Somebody just leveled up. Yeah, I can't pick up my phone right now, actually. What is this? This letter? No, we don't want letter. But apparently my shit is fucked up, man. Like, I didn't hear that, the TTS. And I didn't change anything. But like, a lot of times with this kind of stuff, like with those bots that provide certain services, like, you have to like relog in your accounts, like you have to reauthorize, if that is the word, I don't know, every here and there, because like, I don't know, it gets logged out and stuff like that. Same thing on Twitch. Even my Chatterino, every couple, 1 or 2 months or something like that, I have to redo it. So maybe I'll have a look into it, why it's not working. Because obviously the other stuff is working. But like, I mean, even... We got a follower earlier, right? Like, what... Yeah, I think it was even you, bro. I don't know, bro, but like, I have to test it, man. I have to check it out. But like, normally it doesn't make sense why it's not working. I really don't know. It could also be I need to update my OBS for like, it's been saying me to update it for like a long time, and I just didn't want to do it because every time you update your OBS, bad things happen. Okay, let's destroy a little bit stuff. What is useless maybe here? Food buff not worthy right now. Is there like anything that I can like get rid of instantly? Like worthless shit. Yeah, I guess this is cheap. This is cheap as well. I guess we're just gonna do it like this. Okay, this has 25 seconds. Those have 10 minutes. What the fuck? I didn't hear that. Root, please. Alright. But yeah, let me maybe go here, Spotify. Let's turn that off. Hang on. Yo, who's calling my phone the whole time, man? Alright, chat, I'm gonna mute a little bit, okay? Let me just answer the call.
cannot attack that.
Okay, yes, yeah, okay, we hear us again. All right, yeah, phone call over. I was just talking with my mom and my dad on the phone a little bit. I don't know where we left off. I think I wanted to test TTS, but let's do that one more time. So TTS, yo. Nope, dead silence, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I guess I have to figure that out. I'd have to figure that out for sure. Commands, Discord, socials, follow edge. Oh, this plate is actually good, bro. Double armor, a lot of strength.
I have served as master.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna take that.
You will not put an end to your land.
Gonna take that. It's super beefy, a lot of armor, and we're kind of paper at the moment. I'm not gonna lie. TTS from bot rigs, dude. I think so, man. The only person who ever used it was Ninja. Yeah, honestly, like I think it's either bot rigs or kickbot, because I didn't use. But like, it would be weird if it is bot rigs, cause like I did use bot rigs and logged in not too long ago.
Will not let you put it to ruin, outsider.
Is it cool? Okay, I wanted to say, is it cool if I need? But the paladin needed as well. Which is kind of crazy that he needed on that. I mean, it's not that crazy actually. I guess I'm just gonna roll on it as well. I mean, if the other DPS, oh shit, I got it. Damn. Damn. Yo, that's crazy. Honestly, like, if he wouldn't have rolled on it, I would have asked, like, is it cool if you like a roll? But alright, so we logged into here. Let's go check it out. Widgets. TTS. Shit is on Spanish again. Right, we gotta go back. Main site. Why is it? So now it's on English. But if I click on it, it's again Spanish. Okay, interesting. Okay, Google. Select language. UK English Mail. Command. PTS. Minimum role. All. Oh wait. Yellow voices may function. Remember, guys, all paladins have a high reserve on The mount. I take that mount like I took Gut Ripper from you. Ah, they probably play together. Wait, we changed the loot, right? Oh, this actually doesn't even look too bad as a helmet. Yeah, it looks like they did an update, so there is different voices, and I have to reselect everything. And apparently also you can now do it on Twitch as well through bot rigs. So but all yellows. I mean, it's just okay. Let's go save settings. TS were successfully saved, so we need to copy this. Okay. Yeah, click XXX preview. Okay. TS test. Oh, I heard that. Interesting. Okay. So they apparently changed their dashboard a little bit of this thing. So I would just need to go to OBS. Where is kick TTS? And yes, I see. They completely changed the URL. Because like in the widget it's not the same thing no more. TTS. Lol. Oh shit, that still didn't work, bro. Then it may be, then it has to be my settings, bro. Yeah, okay. I have to figure this out off stream. I don't know exactly. Like, isn't it always like this, right? Like when you want a simple solution, it's always like the more complicated way. Like it would be too easy to log into there and like just redo it, right? Like real quick. That would have been too easy. No, we have to have it the hard way. Where we like need to go in the OBS settings and see if the monitor output which audio track is it on. Oh, yeah. But I'll figure it out for next time, man. And also it's weird that the thing was not working properly. The follower alert. Honestly, like what I even might do is like I might wipe my OBS in terms of like I'm gonna get rid of all alert boxes, like every single one, and just delete everything, and then redo it. Like for example, like in Twitch, like I would just use the Twitch alert box, redo every single alert in there, import it again, and for Kick and same thing, you know, like but like on Kick, I have to use bot rigs and I guess Kickbot for some stuff. Damn, that thunderclap is crazy. 43% between the attacks. Do you think the mount is gonna drop, bro? Come, I believe it. Okay, I believe it. Bro, if I get the mount, that's crazy. You know, I can't even use the mount then. Okay, W, bro. Heavy hide. I think we're gonna get rid of silk cloth. Okay. There's some money laying on the ground. Mr. Rush, the maximum number of songs in the playlist is per reach. Bro, all this shit is fucked up. All this shit is fucked up. That's crazy. All the shit is fucked up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I gotta redo everything. I don't know. If I'm being honest, like when I did kick, like when I started to set this all up also, like I didn't really know too much like what I was doing. I just clicked around and this and that, and I overcomplicated things. Like for example, like back in the day I also had like I had overlays that I used that were from stream elements. I used certain alerts that were stream elements. I used certain alerts that were from stream labs, and I used certain alerts that were directly from Twitch. And that worked at the beginning. But like I guess after some updates and stuff like that, it ended up like doubling, tripling, or just not coming out at all and stuff like that. So I had to rewipe that as well. So Mr. Rosh, I apologize. I apologize that my shit is scuffed. Sarah! Sarah! How are you doing? Welcome in, beautiful. Good to see you. Good to see you in here. How are you feeling? I haven't seen or talked to you in a hot minute besides some Discord messages, which I do appreciate a lot because you know, you're the only one that checks in with me basically, besides my parents, or like besides family. So that's awesome. That's awesome. Andrew, Sarah. I can like imagine, like I always like when I write like Sarah, like you know what I have in mind, like the one clip from Tech Bro, when it was like peak Sarah, and I don't know, it's hilarious. Oh, I can check in more. My bad. Nah, you're good, bro. And like even when I said, bro, like to keep it 100, like if I have to tell a person how to act, then it's already too late. Like the most respectful way possible to say it. Like you know what I mean? Like that's the same thing. Like if your girlfriend is mad that you didn't buy her flowers, and then she snaps at you and tell you, "You son of a bitch, you don't even buy me flowers," and then you go buy flowers, then you can shove those flowers up your ass, basically. You know what I mean? Like that's what your girl is gonna tell you. And we're not talking about flowers here, but like, yeah, it's the same thing. What did you say, Rose? Sorry, my sister came in and I couldn't hear anything. Is she that loud? I can't remember what I said. Like I was just asking, how are you doing? It's so goddamn nice to see you, and I appreciate you checking in on me like very regularly on Discord. I do appreciate that a lot. Like it's very, very awesome. Now, just kind of felt like we talk pretty much every day, anyways. I mean, yeah, we barely talk anyways at all at the, at the moment, bro. But yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. That is not on. It's not something I want to talk about at all anymore. It is what it is. Always a pleasure to see you. Hey, I appreciate that. Of course, no problem. Hey, that's so awesome. But you gotta answer me, Sarah. How are you doing? You've been on your monk meditation, spiritual journey, whatever you're doing, and I want to know how is you doing. Because it's always easy to say I'm doing good, I'm doing great, but like I want something at least, like yo, I'm stressed, or yeah, things have been going well, I don't know, or I've been enjoying my free time. Like I'm like, because I'm the type of person I always say like I'm good, but like internally like I'm dying, like everything is wrong, but like nah, I'm good, I'm stressed. Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. Stress is always good. Actually, like can be a little bit pinch in the butt, but it's good to be stressed in terms of like be stressed from the things that provide long-term value, right? If it's just unnecessary shit that we have to take care of in day-to-day life, then it's not that great. Then obviously it's not that great. I'll get the item up to skin. Cool.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. God damn, okay. Flash Eater oder Flash Slasher. Ooh. I would roll, but I can pass. Cause I got this. If you do need it. I need some this. Need if you need. I don't use two-handers. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna roll on it. Why not? And I use a cool swan. Pass. So I'm the only one that rolled. That's mine then again. Hoggers! It's amazing. Nah, but jokes ahead, like, it's good to see you in here, Sarah. Like, I do appreciate it a lot. You at least made some progress in the last couple of days and stuff like that on the things you're working on. How are things going? Like, I can tell from my perspective things has been doing well. Wait, I need one more. I need to pick this up. This is also for the quest item. This looks like ass, bro, but it's pretty good. That's actually a very good item, and it's even faster. It's actually a very good item. I don't know, like, if it's really much better in terms of the stats, but like, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, let's get rid of this. I need to pick that up exactly for the quest. Like, this very I did. Thank you. Okay. What weapon skill do we have on a two-hand axe real quick? Two-hand axes. 220. I could legit use this right now. Oh no, like 9 strength, 7 agility. Like the agility is always like something about crit chance, right? Like most of the time, crit chance and attack power overall. It's not the size of the axe that counts. True. Gonna mog it with SMX. If I have a coin. It's not the size of the axe that matters. Yeah, that's true. It's all about the stats, bro. It's about what's on it, or if we apply it to people, it's about what's inside. It's great to see in your handsome self. Happy to hear you're doing well. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate the compliments. You're also beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Besides the people that always tell you, like Lofty and I don't know, sometimes Feast. I've just gotten so quiet because it feels like I have nothing worth saying, but always lurking in here and Sarah and places I'm welcome. Yeah, I mean, I do understand, bro. Like, you're going through your own personal things, and bro, like, I can only say this, okay? Like, no one is ever in the position to like say anything about you towards you, because nobody would be able to live in your pair of shoes, like, not even 2 days, bro. Not even 48 hours people would like be able to live in your pair of shoes. And I understand how that can make you feel over years. So I know what you're going through, bro. Not that I can feel it directly, but like, you know what I mean. Like, I can empathize with it, and like I'm smart enough to, like, emotionally smart enough to understand what that can do to a person. So like, I ain't mad, bro. I ain't mad. It's all good. Like, if there's not much to talk about, there's not much to talk about. And I'm the same person. Like, sometimes I disappear, man. Like, I've been there myself. Like, It's all good, bro.
Power and Gilneas.
Damn, why are you starting? I want the food buff. There we go. I wanted to get the food buff going on. Okay, let's get some stacks of thunder going, shall we? Pump it up. Yeah, I got it. Drain life. Can we kick that? Oh yeah, we can kick it. Okay, cool. Okay, 16 seconds of stack. Let me rebuff it one more time. Okay. Random people got. Oh wait, I gotta reapply it. There we go. 30 seconds. That's good. Let's kick that one more time. Damn, like he's still at 49. I barely hit. Rose always speaking facts. I appreciate that. You know what's weird though? Like, I've been dreaming weird things. Like, I don't know, that like, I dreamed recently.
Pointless. After all,
Oh, what the fuck is this?
I fall.
Oh my, like, bro, like, damn, like, bro, like, hey, oh my god, bro. Damn, it's so much better, bro. It's so much better, bro. Let me please not win it. Okay? Like, give it to him, bro. But I cannot not roll on it because it is even better than what I just got. Wolf blood. The hunter got it. The hunter got the sword, bro. The guy who really does need it. Oh, okay. Yo, GGVP. That's amazing. The fucking hunter won it, bro. Oh, like, it's good that it didn't win it, bro. Like, I mean, I would have liked this item. Like, it even looks insane, bro. It looks absolutely stunning. Ooh, that hurt. It looks really, really good, but I'm glad I didn't win it again because, like, I got what. Okay, so this doesn't really count, right? It's a green piece nobody wanted, but I got the headpiece. I got this. Well, like, I guess nobody wanted the X anyways, right? But I would feel bad anyways because, like, I got the head. I got a new two-hand weapon, which is probably better. Like, it has more damage per second. It also swings a little bit faster, which is good for us as warriors because we need to, like, swing our weapon fast to build up rage to use our spells, right? So this is 3.1. This was 3.8. So we also got this, like, for 2.5, but I guess this is only actually, like, viable if I would go do some tanking things. You better swing that thing. Yes, absolutely. Well, nobody inviting me, right? We had what did we have? Free some Thursdays. Where's my invitation, right? I mean,
Not in
nobody to swing at. I bet you're good at swinging. Tuh. No, I'm a Virgin Mary. You know what I mean? Like, hey. I mean, I let me tell you one thing. Like, it's all a matter of time. And, like, to please your partner, it's like so, like, God blessed us with multiple ways, right? Like, you have hands, you have. What does Fen say? I have weapons and I know to use them well, or something like that, right? Like, that's exactly the case. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but hey, I haven't really been doing the deed in such a long time. I wouldn't I wouldn't think, like, I probably, like, would put in a good performance. Like, but that's just normal, right? Like, because, like, you gotta get used to the feeling. You know what I mean? But like, hey, it also all depends on the partner. It also all depends on the partner. Because like, if you're just doing it like as a one-time thing, which I don't do for various reasons and haven't done in ages. I mean, ages. Haven't done in ages feels like it's super long ago. But like every year is an age, right? So haven't done in years, haven't done in ages. It's kind of the same thing, right? But whatever. What are we talking about? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yo, when it comes down to one and two, like one thing I know is like, if I want to, I can do whatever I want. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. To be honest, I'm too Ross. I'm just on the very hush hush about it. I mean, hey, it's let's no cap, okay? Let's be 100% real with everyone here. Isn't it like that we all are a little bit like this nowadays? Where you just like everybody went through that phase in life where they were like, okay, so like we're just saying like, okay, well, like if you don't have a partner, right? You're not in a relationship. But like, isn't it like that we all went through the phase and then experienced like, okay, hookup culture or whatever, like situationships or short-term relationships or all those whatever, you can give it 1 million names that people found for fucking, okay? Like, I don't know, friends with benefits, F plus, whatever the fuck. You can call it how you want, okay? You can call it whatever you want. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know if it's for everyone like this, but for me, like, if I don't have feelings for a person, like, this shit just leaves me with a void. It like, you know what I mean? Like, because like if you only do it because you're lustful, like because you're lustful, it doesn't feel fulfilling at all. It almost feels like I'm ashamed. And like at the moment, like I'm getting so close to God, a bit, like or like trying to practice getting closer to God, and I feel like it is working. And like for me at the moment, like things like that would be even more present in my life. You know what I mean? But I don't know. But it depends because like if you do like if you do like just a little lust is bad. It's like really bad. But like being like completely lustful and like just releasing all of your lust at once, that is also a great thing. Because then you're kind of like on a neutral level again, and then your brain can operate again on where you want to go. If that makes sense. So you go full crazy or you just don't do it at all. But the best ideal case is you have a partner you at least have some kind of feelings for, and things are mutual, and nobody's lying to each other, and nobody's seeing like multiple people because that fucking thing gives you STDs. Amen. Okay, amen on that one. And you know, like I didn't really look for anyone because I needed so much time on self healing from all that shit that was happening in my life in the last couple years. I wasn't ready. Like I didn't even look for it because like it's just distraction. I didn't need it. But I'm getting more and more to the point where I'm thinking like, okay, I think I got my shit figured out again. Like, not saying that I'm gonna pursue anything, right? Or like look for it or chase anything, but like now I'm getting more and more into the position where I'm thinking like, okay, if I would meet someone on the way that is like on the same mindset as I am, that is like, or like it just there is this match and like it's clear it would make sense, I wouldn't deny it. But a couple years back, like I was like, no, no, they are all evil. But that's obviously not true. Honestly, like women are art. It's just I can only say like that. Women are art, pieces of art, and every art in itself is beautiful. Some art is maybe more dark, and I'm not talking about skin color here, okay? But you know what I mean, like just by character. Some art is more dark, has a different vibe, this and that. Like that's just how I see it. And guys are so simple. All guys are the same, pretty much. Pretty much. It only depends on your morals. Your morals, your structures, your values, and stuff like that. That is what defines a man. But like on a woman, it's completely different in my eyes. I don't, a woman can like kind of choose. Like, I don't know. Like it's hard to explain because like it's such a long conversation. But women are beautiful. It's just in my eyes. Overall, like they're God shaped, like, right? Like, what is the number one thing that women have? Like, that's beauty, you know, just by given by God, bro. Like, it's like all women are beautiful, like, no matter what. Of course, people can ruin that because we only always have one body, and it kind of depends on what we do to it, right? Like, I'm not even happy about myself, like, in the physical condition I am in. Could be better, was already better in the past, and like even to what it already was, it could be better than what it was, you know what I mean? So, but like slow and steady, and I don't want to stress myself on unnecessary stuff. But I also want to work out and stuff like that. I ordered like, what is it called, man? Can't hear, like, I don't know. Let's just Google it. Yeah. Yo, that's actually crazy that it I think it even showed me the exact product I ordered. Or like it looks almost the same. That's kind of crazy. I just wanted to look like for something similar. Probably like cookies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Your browser knows anything about you, everything. I bought this, something like this. It should arrive somewhere in December. And like resistance, bands, elastic, and like those as well, stuff like that. So you can like, y'all know what I mean, right? And you like put it on the, maybe I find a picture. Yeah, exactly. This. To be able to do this, copy, you know, image in the tab. Damn, what the fuck is this small size ass picture, bro? But y'all get what I'm saying, right? To be able to do pull-ups with your body weight, but the resistance band is your support. Because, hey, I'm a big guy. Okay, I'm a big guy, but like, this shit is okay. But it's not as strong to fucking lift my own body up. Especially like after months of not working out. It's gonna get some. I need support by the resistance bands, and then give me a couple months. We now will get winter. It will get absolutely nasty. So yeah, we will work out. We will work out. We will punish ourselves. We're gonna bleed. We're gonna start bleeding internally, basically. Okay, Vines when equipped. Vines when equipped. We don't need this no more, right? This I wanna keep for tanking. This I wanna keep on the DPS thingy imagic. I don't know. I guess let's just leave it like this. This is for tanking. Honestly, let's just sell this. I don't need this no more. This is also for tanking. I use this in the shield, but this is probably much better. Okay. Good. Man, I don't know. Y'all make me talk about some random ass shit, bro.
Safe travel.
Oh, we got another thing. Main hand, 24.17 strength. 24.1, not as ass. I mean, I'm gonna equip it just for transmog, but
You need something?
huh? Bro, it's so weird. Like, hey, are guns allowed in Romania or something like that? Like on my own property? There is sometimes so weird sounds like outside. And like, I don't know. I'm getting paranoid.
Have a good one.
Let's Google that. I don't think it is actually. Are guns for personal property allowed in Romania? You must obtain a permit. Air guns. That's so yeah, bro. That's airsoft. That's not a gun. Romanian penal code and it's the last resort option. So it's just like in Germany. So you have to stab me first before I can stab back. And like if I would shoot you because you're attacking me with a knife and I shoot you, I will go to jail for murder because I shot you because you had a knife. Because it's not fair because I used a gun against a knife. Okay, it's a stupid shit. Okay. It is forbidden to own automatic weapons. Okay, I'm just gonna buy a katana, bro. I'm gonna be like a samurai ninja, bro. I'm gonna like put that right there, like in the background here. I'm gonna get a huge ass sword and shit like that. I'm just gonna buy a sword, bro. Put it right there. Then I feel a little bit better in my head. If I do hear some shit, yeah. I was just trying to cut some grass in my garden.
What can I do for you? You need something?
Okay, let's use it. Let's save this. Do we have anything else? Okay, I have to turn in this. Huh? What? Hey, you're not telling me this guy is inside. Oh no. Oh no. Don't be inside the dungeon and I missed to turn in the quest. Oh no. Oh, that would be such a pain in the ass. Slay Judge Sutherland. Oh, okay, hey, we're gonna turn in the quest. And then I'll dip. What do we get? Okay, we get plate. 4 strength, 6 stamina. Chance to dodge and attack by 1%, okay. Knocks target silly for 2 seconds. That's actually pretty funny. 28.3. Well, I guess if we tank, we can use those. Oh, that's nothing. One hand, 27.3. Okay. This is also no good though. Like, I mean, this is better than this though. 2.6, 2.4, yeah. So this is better than this. But it's not like we need it. And this is a worst. Well, this is maybe good. Has intellect about no stamina almost. No, it's not that good. No, that's also not good. Where's my two hand? This is 80 and 41. Yeah, this is way better than the one from the quest. Okay, how do we get up there again? I forgot. I absolutely forgot. And where's my music? So quiet in here now. Hello? You don't want to do it? Hello? Pressing buttons. Button's not working. Okay, interesting. I love the Stream Deck. It only works 50% of the time. I will never understand what the fuck it's doing. Alright. So we gotta go up this thingy, up this mountain somehow. And then, damn, this is a walk fest. We gotta go here. We gotta go there, gotta go there. And then we halve. And then we get, what level are we? 44. Okay, we didn't ding. Interesting. I thought like all 3 bats will attack me. It's only just one. Now we can't train, so I'm just gonna get some rested. Or should we even go get rested? I mean, 100% is still a lot. And at the end of the day, we still gotta remain here. Oh wait, I think I got my Hearthstone even here. Yeah, then we can absolutely do it before I log out. Because next time we do log in, it's a reset anyway. Okay, this is 3 gold. We take that what's worth more. Okay. The real question is... Oh shit, it's not survivable, right? I knew it, bro. It looked a little bit too high. Oh, but I actually like this location here. Okay. It's okay, we can take the rest sickness. It's only maybe a little bit problematic if, like, if we get attacked on the way. Because, like, we're not questing no more. I want to turn this in. Then we use our guild tablet. We teleport to Booty Bay. We fly to Stormwind. We get rested. And we half back. And then I go outside with my dog. And then it's almost 12 p.m. and I will probably go to sleep or some shit. I don't know. Maybe watch some Twitch. Okay, can we walk around? I think we can, right? Like it's not that. Yeah, this is area safe. It's area safe. What is this? 75%. Yeah, it would not be great actually to like encounter mobs here. It would not be that great. It would definitely not be great. Let me just say it like this. No, this is... I still don't know if this is inside. And also don't know what to spend it on this one here. Increase the instant rage generator will be a blood rage. Probably gonna use this point on this, yeah. So find the William motherfucker. What is it called? Wolf amongst sheep. Oh, here, this direction. Tell me, what is the essence of a nation, the heart of a country, the will of a people is the lands themselves, the rural economy, not the... Gant thought it's best to send his children away. We only heard about it months later, but it seems that both Lyme and Tessa are prisoners of the Harlows. We believe Lyme is captive in the Dyrock mine deep under Gilneas city in west. He's inherited the country and so must bleed with his people in order to liberate it. So that looks like there's a cave or something. Look, there's a cave here. And there's also one cave here. So maybe it's here, like inside there. Okay, that's good. Because like that would mean we didn't miss it in the dungeon. Because that would suck, like, to, you know, like, it's right now probably like left group is already reset. If I go in there, it's too late. It's too late. We don't want that.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Okay, now we go here. Actually, honestly, like if I now think about my decision, first of all, it was a mistake falling over the ledge, okay, and dying. That was a big mistake. But I probably should have just walked back because walking here on the main roads it takes so much longer than just whatever. Try my best to get through here, bro. But let's just say it like this, like I'm not gonna risk it with the debuff. I'm not gonna risk it. Because we're literally paper right now. We ain't even doing damage. I mean, okay, there's We can risk small portions. Okay, so here's one. So there is some stealth wolves. Wolves aren't that bad. What's bad is the spiders, bro. Oh shit. And my dog is doing dumb stuff. I gotta go to my dog and scream. Oh no, fuck. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. And I barely built rage. Big pot. God. Okay. Fuck, and my dog is doing dumb shit. Oh my god, there's another one.
It is too far away.
My god. My god. I hate my dog so much right now. I hear him literally doing... Oh, you son of a bitch, bro. You son of a bitch, bro.
I'm out of range. Not enough range.
Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah, I can't even build no rage, no nothing. 17 HP. I'm gonna scream at my dog so hard when I come back. I hear him chewing himself the whole time, bro. But oh my god, look at this. What a dumb fucking idiot, bro. What a dumb fucking idiot. I hate that shit, man. I fucking hate it, man. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all heard that, but it's in the middle of the night, but like, so. And I hey, poor little baby. Like, I know he's just cooked, bro. He's just cooked. It's like, it's not even his fault, but like, it makes everything worse. It makes everything worse. It's not easy. It's not easy, man. Yeah, I mean, bro, if there's anyone on this fucking planet who can relate with him, it's like you. 100% because like you have this not the same thing, but like basically, like it's also skin issues and my baby's like super red and it's itching constantly, you know, and like you know how you want to pick at your skin and stuff like that. It's for him it's the same, bro. Or like here's a little carpet, right? Like this, there's a carpet, and at my parents' home, like he was allowed to like crawl like on his stomach and on his chest on the carpet to like scratch himself, but not to scratch himself. But here, like he made blood on the carpet and stuff like that. And it's not my apartment, right? Like it's not my carpet. And then I don't know. I don't want to have the discussion right now. I don't have insurance for the dog, so like if he breaks stuff like that, I don't know. It's just a poor little baby. At the end of the day, it's a poor little baby. Wait, let me equip that. And then sell it because we don't need it no more. And I actually want to equip this again. Equip this. This comes back. We will save that here. That will be sent to deep inside. You know what I mean? All right, and this quest will be turned in as well. But yeah, it's just bad because like, you know, every time he like licks, he makes new wounds, makes new stuff, and it will just it prolongs the process of healing himself. Like it's,
See you later.
I mean, it is what it is.
See
But overall, like, I mean, he's as good as he can be, I would say, you know. Okay, we change that with this, so this has a little bit more damage. It's faster and has strength instead of agility, which is also good. So that leaves us, this is done. Then we will use here the guild tabard. Then teleport to Booty Bay.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay.
Hurry back.
Is it upstairs? I think it is upstairs. I can't remember exactly. It's only for you. It's only for you. So come on, baby. But he's been behaving pretty well, actually. Like overall, it's like only sometimes, especially like if he's alone, you know, like he's in my room alone in the bed and shit, you know. He thinks like first of all, I can smell. I can smell blood. I can smell it. Second of all, I can hear. So he ain't that smart. He ain't that smart. Alright, let me go check up on him. Let me give him a treat as well. But only if he got. Only if he's a good. Yeah. Yo. I should look him up. Yeah, now he got some treats because he's doing it. He's good. And honestly, like licking and chewing, like it's like to rate it on a badness level. Like licking is like a 3. Bro, the chewing, it can depend what kind of chewing. Like it can go from a 3 up to a 7. And like the moment I came in, like I saw him, like, you know, already motherfucker with his feet in his mouth, like with this back paws in his mouth, and I know like if he goes ham, it's not good. It's not good because like if he bites his foot, then he has a hole in his foot, and then he's bleeding, and then he can't walk, and so it's not good. It's kind of weird, like having a dog like this, but because like I'm experiencing things nobody fucking understands. Nobody fucking understands. It's actually crazy. Probably like as AJ said, you know, it's probably like the only one who can really like really relate how it's like, you know. But you know what? One cool thing, it hasn't like doesn't have any direct correlation with Doge. But like I bought like because I was sick and tired, bro, because like my dog makes a lot of mess. Like it's a lot of dirt. What this dog does is crazy. Like I bought a robotic vacuum, like you know, like the little ones that just drive around your crib and clean it by yourself. Uh-huh. I got sick and tired of like I didn't want to put out the vacuum every second day, like because it was just and like I hate it, man. I hate it so much. Like you go out of the bed first thing in the morning. You don't have socks on. You put your foot on the ground, and you instantly feel it sturdy because like of your dog's skin and whatnot and hair and stuff like that. And you, nah, I'm just gonna let that motherfucker every evening or I don't know, even for like I don't care what time, whatever, can be in the middle of the day. Like every day at this hour, I'm gonna let that motherfucker scan the whole fucking crib, bro. You can swipe the floor, you can do this. It's okay. I will like every couple of days I will mop and like with water, like I will mop the floor and make it clean again. But like no, motherfucker, you can vacuum. I don't want to do that shit every fucking day, man. That's getting to the point. Like, and you every time you like clean your apartment, you're like everybody feels a little bit proud. Like, oh yeah, now I cleaned my apartment for 2 hours. Oh yeah, this feels good. And then after 2 days, it looks like shit again. Like not because like it like everything is messy, but like the ground is dirty again. This hair everywhere again. This ain't no normal Doge. This ain't no normal Doge. Let me tell you. But it's a beautiful dog. I love him to death, even though because it's not his fault. It's not his fault, man. Like, it could be happening to everyone, to animals, humans. You know, nobody gets to choose. Like you know, you don't get to choose to be healthy or not. To an extent, you do, but not always. Not always. So yeah, this guy just said ugly freak. I wonder why she said that. I bet you something what he said like before, like there was a response. I'm pretty curious like what the fuck she said or what he said beforehand. uh, it's actually funny. Okay, all right, people. As you can see down there at the bottom, I know it's a little bit small, but it's 10. Ooh, triple tent. Nice. So it's 10 minutes left, and then it's midnight here in beautiful Romania. So I will just go full rested, need like 30%. Then I will half back, and then that was it for today's stream. We kind of didn't really do that much in the game process, but I don't know. I guess at least we got on. We yapped, we talked. I was live. Better than not going live because like I thought even this morning, like at 10 in the morning, bro. I woke up at 9:30, 9:40, and I was like, yo, do I go live now? Do I like just pull an 8-hour stream today? And then you know how it goes. You start your day, you do this, you do that. I don't even know what the fuck happens with time. All of a sudden, you look at the clock. It's 5. Like you woke up at 10. It's 5 p.m. All of a sudden, you think like how 7 hours? What you mean 7 hours is gone? Huh? Like how? Like what? Like what happened? Then you're like, okay, let me do this, let me do this, let me do that. Then you look at the clock again. Slate. Then like, I'm hungry. Do I make food now or do I go live? But then I have to make food on stream. But then I will when I eat, I'm lazy. I don't want, like. Then I like go watch videos on stream. Then I make shit stream. Yeah, I don't have to understand my head. I don't. Okay, 150. We click this button and then I'm back. Then I'm gone. I said it in German. Then I'm weg. Weg. I'm gone. All right. We click it. We teleport. I love you guys and girls. Thank you for being in here. Especially thank you to Fantron, AJ, Sarah, Mr. Rosh. I will check out all the links. Oh, look who has decided to pull up, huh? Look who has decided to pull up, huh? On the ending screen, huh? On the ending screen, huh? On the ending screen, yes, decided to pull up. And Mr. Rosh, yeah, I will check out your links. Yeah, I will just have to go outside with my dog. Let him pee and stuff like that. But yeah, motherfucker decided to pull up last second before I went offline. I guess he wanted also to say bye, Chad. Good night. All right. Goodbye. We only have one person. At least that's what it shows on Twitch, so I'm not gonna write out. It doesn't matter. But I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. W stream. Goodbye.